What is up everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be doing the throwback tag. I wanted to do something different on my channel, like just to sit down, kind of chill out, reminisce on some old times. So there's 15 questions here. I've like got them on my laptop. Yeah, there's a vlog playing. It's David Dobrik. I fucking love David, he's awesome. But yeah, anyways, so question number 1 is, what year were you born in? I was born in the 2000s. Question number 2 is, do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. Okay, I literally, because I've already read the questions, so I like got my like kind of thing of like child photos. So as you can tell, I've been on drugs since day 1. I've been beaming since day 1. These two are with my sister. She's just as ugly as I am. You know, we pull through. That's just who we are. I've always been addicted to food, as you can tell. I'm all about the cake, you know? All about that shit. I've always been a fat bitch. So I was born with jet black hair. I wonder if I can, wait. Yeah, so obviously like that's me as baby. You can see I have jet black hair in that. And then growing up, it turned into like a ginger, strawberry blonde kind of color, and then it went brown. So like I had rainbow hair, you know. Well, that's me and my older brother Matthew. He's a bit of a dweeb, but question number 3 is, what TV shows did you grow up watching? Okay, I remember watching it's called Land Before Time. It's that dinosaur show. Blue's Clues, High Five, The Wiggles. I watched Play School. I watched Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh my god, and Little Einsteins. Little Einsteins was like, yeah. Question number 4 is, what do you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? Well, growing up, I'm pretty sure it was like something dumb, like a princess. Question number 5 is, show a video of yourself when you were younger. Oh my god, let me see if I can find one. I don't think I genuinely don't think I have any like baby videos so much, because there wasn't really such thing as technology back then. It was like very old technology, if it was. At best, like it's very like, it was like film. Like you put the tape in the camera and that's how you record, and then you gotta go get it developed. What were your favorite toys to play with? So I remember, I will never forget this, like me growing up as a kid, I never played with Bratz or Barbie dolls. They were not for me. Like I never owned a Bratz or Barbie doll. Find any interest in dolls. I prefer playing with, like, mate, I went straight to the boys section of the toy shop. I was all about the cars, you know, and Lego was my shit. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? Look, I can't say it's embarrassing because I kind of feel like a lot of people have done it as a child, but every time it was a regular occurrence. Like it wasn't just a one-off thing. I would like piss myself. I'd wet the bed, but it wasn't because I couldn't be bothered getting up to go to the toilet. It was purely based on the fact because I was in such deep sleep and I was having a dream about me walking to the bathroom, going sitting on the toilet, and then I would like start peeing in my dream, and then I'd start peeing in real life, and then I'd wake up to like being wet. I'm like, oh shit. Number 8 is, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. I do have stuff from when I was in kindy, but like I don't have it here. Like it's not with me. Like it's in my parents' bedroom and they're all in bed at the moment because it's like it's 1:15 in the morning. Question number 9 is, 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. Well, I grew up listening to a lot of the music obviously that my parents listened to. There was no such thing as, here, listen to some kids music. But if there was, obviously, like, you know, Little Mermaid soundtracks, that was my shit. I loved Little Mermaid. Question number 10 is, what was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? So because I'm in Australia, we didn't ever really celebrate Halloween, but I do have a photo here actually that I don't even know what I was trying to achieve, because like, did my mum actually buy me these clothes, or were they like something else from like a different family member, like a scarf or something, and I turned it into this? But like, it's the weirdest thing. I'm like, what am I doing here? I like just dressed up as the weirdest shit. Like, what am I? You try and tell me, because I don't know myself. Question number 11 is, tell a funny story of something you remember when you were young. Well, it wasn't funny at the time, but it's funny now. I like look back at it now and it's like just the funniest shit. Like, why would I do that to myself? So I was home from school because I was sick. I went to the doctors and like I was kind of really bad because I was vomiting a lot. So then after I went to the doctors, we went out to Miranda. We went shopping, like me and my mum. And then we went to Kazoo and had something to eat. And I ordered an iced tea, and my mum like literally said, she was like, you probably better not, can't, you know, vomiting a lot. Wise old words, probably shouldn't do that. And then I ate, and then we walked around. So our table was like here, and the cash register was all the way around the other side at the front here. So we had to walk all the way around, and then I get to like the corner of the like where we need to go pay for the meal, and I just like projectile vomit all throughout Westfields, and it was just like all over the floor, and it was like all chunky and shit. Question number 12 is, are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? I have every single stuffed teddy of mine when I was a child, like from toddler right up until like, you know, probably 13, 14 years of age. I've got every single bear, like every single teddy bear stuffed toy in my wardrobe. Like, they're packed away like in a big bag, but they're just chilling up there in my wardrobe, and they're like, it's like every single, like, I just refuse to chuck them out. My mum was like trying to get me to chuck them out, and I'm like, no, they are staying with me. Question number 13 is, what was something weird you used to do as a child? I mean, I probably ate dirt. I remember I ate it once. Question number 14 is, what was the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? So for Christmas I got a bike, and it was a Cat in the Hat bike, and I think, yeah, we took the training wheels off it, or like, you know, teaching me how to ride. And so we were riding down my street, and because my street didn't have a footpath, it was all grass. They didn't want me riding on the grass yet because it might have been too hard or whatever. I don't even know why they didn't just let me ride on the grass. So I was riding on the road, because like it's not where we were, it was like a private street, you know, like, and I had to get up onto the footpath because by the end of the road there was a footpath going the other way. My sister goes, okay, you have to get up onto the footpath, and so I tried to go right up the gutter, meaning like the gutter's like this tall, and I tried to like go up it, and I skidded and I fell off my bike, and I like landed on the corner of the gutter, and I cracked my head open, and there was blood everywhere, and I was like, yeah, it was one of the scary moments. Last but not least, question number 15 is, how was the world now different from how it was when you were a child? Honestly, I think it's just a lot more like developed with technology now. It's a lot smaller because I'm a lot bigger. Oh yeah, and it's so expensive now. So guys, that was it for today's video. I mean, it was kind of different. It was kind of fun, not gonna lie. Like, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. Don't forget to check out all my social media, which will be linked down below. That's about it. I guess I'll see you guys on Saturday.
2, 3, funky. My darling, I love you, I love you.